MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Simeon Woods Richardson gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Donovan Casey is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Here's the 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nicky.
Into the box now, Nicky Lopez, as he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike 1. Casey gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. In his career, Lopez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
1-2, here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Nope. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Fouled off.
Come on, guy.
The 3-2 one more time.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
The left fielder, Clint.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Right here,
runner at second here with one man out. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-2.
That's in.
Nice eye up there.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Come on, here we go.
The first baseman, number 76.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. In now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Hey, come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bo.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but the runner's back easily.
Turn two, roll it up.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at ball one. The numbers on the year, 272, 21 homers and 64 runs batted in.
Hey, we got one.
Now it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And there's a forkball for a strike, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Runner at first here, one man out. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
The first baseman, number 44.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
From the stretch, Rowdy Tellez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tellez, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for Toronto, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's the Royals DH, Lewin Diaz, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Boy, nice eye right there.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
From the belt, the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
And he fouls this one off.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Right fielder.
Come
Number
on, big
14.
guy. Come on, buddy.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Olivares is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls, 2
Wow,
strikes.
this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
See it? Drive it right there.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up
Working
there.
for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and Where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 16.
So now to the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Come on, go hard, just score.
Diaz
Big hard, big
rounds
hard, big
third
hard.
and is digging for the plate. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Batting none.
So striding in, MJ Melendez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
With some
0-1
traffic
count.
on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Second and third here, one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Let's go.
Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Hey, let's go,
Now
big fella.
batting, the center fielder, Donovan.
Standing in now, Donovan Casey, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Here's the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the
Hey,
inning.
let it fly up there, huh?
Fouled away.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
The set and the 2-1.
Ball, that's in.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it.
Come on, get down, get down,
On
get
to
down.
first,
He's
and that'll
out.
do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Royals settle for just the 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Royals lead it 1-0. Stepping in for the Jays, Tristan Casas. Yesterday, he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs.
Here we go now, let's go.
Hey, we got no one.
First offering on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-0.
Hey! Ball.
Now he'll step off. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Next to bat for Toronto, Jose Ramirez. So we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
One away. Come on, guys.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Two and one to Jose Ramirez.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Oh, inside.
Here we go, boys.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Fouled off. Fisher has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Casey is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. It remains 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Standing in, Nicky Lopez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Nicky Lopez.
First pitch on its way.
Hey!
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
Get your pitch.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1.
A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And he fouls this one off. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. KC down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Welcome back as the Blue Jays look to get their bats going in the third inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Plays it first here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Chop to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring up Abisail Garcia.
Abisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
0-1's the count.
Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jonathan Villar.
Hey, 2 here.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Lewin Diaz. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Diaz.
First pitch of the at bat. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Strike taken up in the zone. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, Edward Olivares. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Here we go.
Hard hit toward the hole. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Sean Reed Foley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
At the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. And this ball hits the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
There you go now.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, MJ Melendez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Now batting, the center fielder, Donovan.
At the plate now, Donovan Casey. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Reed Foley, originally from the island nation of Guam. He was taken in the second round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fouled away.
Need you right here, one time. Hey, get your pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Hitters count. The pitch. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Royals settle for just the 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Royals 2, the Jays nothing. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
We got no outs.
First offering on its way. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this one will bounce into the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo. Yes.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Number 44.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Go, guys. Hey, one away.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Popped him up.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
O'Hearn takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tristan Casas.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
First delivery to him on the way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
2 down here. Runners,
and there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now the 0-2 pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Royals out in front, 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Now the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The batter, number 66.
Come on, baby. See it.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Comes set, now the pitch.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, square one up. One time.
And it's fouled away.
Get your pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lewin.
Standing in now, Lewin Diaz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Hey, your pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there. Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, see it? Rip it there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Willie Calhoun.
In now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Let it rip.
Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Royals leave 1. They're up 2-0. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy
Leading
high.
up for the Jays,
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, get him at 1 here.
First offering on its way. Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Popped him up. Melendez over to his left. He's got it one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Kirk. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll step off.
Get ahead of him right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Avisail Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Let's turn 2 here.
Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
The yard.
From the stretch, a swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Now at the plate, Edward Olivares. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Number 14.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On it goes right through him into left field. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
The third baseman, number 16, Kelvin.
At the plate,
Gutierrez.
Kelvin Gutierrez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, you got it.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Into the box now, MJ Melendez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Melendez.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, way lay off that one.
Count 1-0.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And this will be fouled away.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Still even at 2-2.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Casey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Donovan
Hey, let her rip
Casey.
one time.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in
Come on
fact.
now, get your pitch up there. Hey, let her rip
The
one time.
1-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Royals settle for just the 1. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 3, the Jays nothing.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Hey, plays that one now.
Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer.
Hey, no outs now.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. And this one is gone, a home run. Andrew Benintendi leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo. This
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, here we go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, and the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Holden Capps is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Holden Capps.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. You're out. 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 3. 3. He's out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-3 the final score today. The Toronto Blue Jays posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Ian McKinney wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Jordan Romano earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.